Welcome to WKN Who Knew News. On today's episode, we're going to talk about can openers and motivation. You know those days when you wake up feeling uninspired, unmotivated, and you know that any task that you take on, you're not going to give your 110%? You just don't have that pep in your step? That's okay. Not every day do you need to be a rock star. Now, what has a can opener got to do with not being motivated? Let me give you a little history. The can opener was invented almost 50 years after canned food. Yep, canned food started around 1810, but the first can opener, 1858, which means for nearly half a century, people were just standing there like, well, now what? The instructions literally told people to open cans with a hammer and a chisel. I'm not kidding. Imagine coming home from work, you're hungry, you're not motivated, and you grab a can of soup, and instead of grabbing a kitchen gadget like a can opener, you grab construction equipment. Dinner apparently required demolition skills. But the funniest part, when the first can opener was invented, it still looked like a weapon. Honestly, it still kind of does. So next time you open a can in 3 seconds with that little crank on the side, just remember, people used to need a hammer, a chisel, and probably some anger issues. Surprisingly enough, the can opener is one of the first items a health inspector checks when inspecting a restaurant for cleanliness. It may not be in our first priority when cleaning items in our kitchen, but it should be on the list. Can openers can easily become a breeding ground for bacteria. Left unwashed, the can opener quickly becomes unsanitary, leading to the growth of bacteria and often rust. An unwashed can opener can also result in cross-contaminating of bacteria to other items in our kitchen. If a can opener can do it, so can you. Feel free to share this episode of WKN Who Knew News with someone who needs to know.